Survive or break up. 6 ways to behave after being cheated on. Finding out your partner is cheating on you is a nightmare for many people. At this point, it feels like you're falling to pieces. The feeling of disappointment mixed with anger seems difficult to lose, even for weeks to months. Realizing that your partner has been duplicitous certainly makes you have a dilemma of choosing whether to break up or just stay. Not infrequently, this confusion makes it difficult for you to make a choice, especially if you are still in love with him and feel the relationship can be repaired. In reality, many people don't know how to behave after being cheated on. In the midst of heartbreak like this, it is important to keep thinking clearly so that you don't take the wrong steps just because of momentary emotions such as rushing to end the relationship. Here we provide tips on how to behave after being cheated on that you should do to make it easier to take serious steps after being betrayed by the person you love. Listen carefully. Number 1. Temporarily isolate yourself. Everyone certainly doesn't want to be cheated on. Knowing that your partner is having an affair with someone else is certainly a sense of disappointment that cannot be avoided. For those who are too affectionate, it is not impossible that the disappointment felt later turns into depression. Therefore, after catching your partner cheating on you, it is important to distance yourself from him or her for a while. This is the most effective way to behave after being cheated on to reduce emotions and accept the fact that he or she has indeed cheated on you. Number 2. Distract the mind. Life after infidelity is certainly no longer the same, including your feelings for him. Now that you know he's having an affair with someone else, is showing anger the best solution? Of course, it's hard not to think about how he or she could have betrayed your love and loyalty. This tough phase often makes you upset for a long time. To overcome the heartache of being cheated on, try distracting your mind by doing things you like instead of shutting yourself in your room while reminiscing about your memories with him. You can pursue new hobbies or those that you have liked but have stopped, or focus on completing your studies. Productive activities like this are not only effective for overcoming grief, but also ideal if you want to improve yourself. Number 3. Don't blame yourself. Being cheated on often has a profound effect on the victim. One of them is triggering feelings of pessimism and humility. They feel that the person their partner is cheating on is better than them. In fact, this kind of thinking is wrong. Yes, being cheated on will indeed bring up a lot of negative thoughts. However, don't let these thoughts make you hate yourself, which results in a loss of self-confidence. Know that cheating is the act of a coward who does not have strong loyalty to his partner. There is nothing wrong with you. He is the one who cannot control his feelings for others and is tempted to have an affair. Instead of blaming yourself, as Love Insights alluded to earlier, it's best to turn your thoughts to doing things that can improve the quality of your self-boyfriend regrets having cheated on you. Number 4. There's no need for revenge. Anger that is difficult to control often makes a person want to immediately avenge the evil deeds that someone has done to him. So, is taking revenge the best way out if you are cheated on by him? Not really. Sometimes we believe revenge is what we should do when our partner cheats on us. In fact, this method will only hurt yourself later because you will never be satisfied until he really experiences what you feel. There are still many ways to avenge the heartache of being cheated on that you can do. An example is by changing your appearance to be more attractive. Do this as a form of self-love. That way you will find self-peace. Not infrequently, This elegant way will make him regret his actions that have betrayed you with other people who are not better than you. Number 5. Communication. Regardless of what motivated you to get cheated on, if you still want to survive, re-establishing communication is essential. Do this if you feel ready to talk to him again. Repairing a broken relationship is never easy. You have some kind of trust issue with him because you are afraid that you will be cheated on again. Things like this should be discussed with him, especially if you are really sure to maintain the relationship. Lack of communication will actually make your relationship completely different later. If this is the case, why choose to stay? Because in the end, your feelings with your partner are no longer united. So try to take the time to discuss what steps to take to get the relationship back to normal. Although difficult, but through the power of sincere love and complementing each other, it is not impossible to make peace with the situation. Number 6. Move on. Moving on from a cheating partner is the attitude you should take if his actions can no longer be tolerated. Believe me, once cheated on, someone will have a tendency to repeat it again. If the characteristics of this cheating partner are present in him, it seems that there is no need to think twice about ending the relationship rather than staying with him. The type of partner who likes to cheat will not be deterred by his actions because he is addicted. Moving on by completely forgetting the past with him is a wise way to behave after being cheated on for your own good. Although there will be many trials along the way, if you are sure to separate instead of staying, of course his efforts to apologize will not make you budge later. Everyone has a different way of behaving after being cheated on. Everything returns to the choice of each individual, whether to survive or just break up. Hope this is useful.